What's going on, guys? Rainy day here at the house, and we're just going to be working on kind of odd and end things. So yeah, stay tuned, follow along. Okay, well that's good. We'll let that run for a little while. Alright guys, so obviously we're having some issues with our water supply here. And what we've got going on is that, so the house was previously, and I guess still is, hooked up to a well. And prior to me adding a filter and water softener, it didn't have any. So all of the minerals and sediment buildup over the years has just piled up in the pipes and is really causing issues. So what I'm doing here is just trying to work through it and try and get the clean water now that's coming through my filters and water softener to flush those pipes out. So yeah, it's just kind of a process. Yeah, baby. Okay, get some good flow. We need to brush your teeth, or biggest thing I'm worried about right now is the shower. Let me just let that run for a little bit. Try to clean the pipes out. All that mineral, iron, and whatever was in it was really had it clogged up really bad. So yeah, we'll let that run for a little bit and see what happens. All right, guys. So I'm sure you can hear that in the background, but we had a breakthrough on the shower. So heck yeah, I'm gonna show you what we're working with here. Okay, so there's our water pressure now. So all I did was took the valves out of the shower manifold, pulled those out, and then while I had those out, I took a piece of ground wire and shoved it up into the inside of the manifold, and I guess there were some pieces in there that was clogging it up, and I got it unstopped, and then I left the little valves out of the valve bodies, put the valve bodies back in there, and then I'm draining it through the valve bodies themselves instead of through the bottom, like the spigot nozzle thing of the shower, or of the tub. So I'm just letting that run for a little while, and hopefully it's going to flush out quite a bit of the minerals and stuff that's in the pipes. I mean, obviously we're getting somewhere, so it's awesome. But so our next steps, the tub, as you saw, is not draining like it should be. So what I'm thinking is that probably there's a bunch of minerals and stuff down in the P-trap underneath the tub. So I'm going to take a plunger, plunge that out, try and clean it out. If that doesn't work, I'll use a drain snake or something and try and get that draining better. And then from there, I think really, I'm hoping that all I've got to do, I'm going to go get some replacement valves, and I'm going to take these up there with me so I can match them to whatever brand they are. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to put it back together and we will have a working shower. And then, so that's the sink, that'll be the shower. And then the only thing left I've got to work on is the toilet. So yeah, that's, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm pumped. Yeah, it's exciting. Thanks for tagging along, guys. So as you can see, the plunger didn't work, so I moved on to the drain snake. And I'm not sure if you can tell here, but the drain snake isn't and did not work either. So the problem that I was running into is that the P-trap underneath the tub has a little drain plug at the bottom of it, and that drain plug is causing the drain snake itself to get stuck, and it's not allowing it to feed all the way through the P-trap. So yeah, this is just me working through that process. sarcastic times. All right, got the water hose strung up here, and we bought one of these, it's like a packaging. It's a small drain bladder. Yeah, sorry for the poor filming, but small drain bladder. Goes on the end of a garden hose, and when you have a stopped up drain, which I have down there, apparently you can stick this down in there, and that bladder expands, stops up the one side, and then it shoots water down into the drain, and basically forces the clog out. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I don't make a mess, or at least not too much of a mess, but not crazy about the idea of having the hose up here, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I've tried everything else, so took a whack at that, but it didn't do it. The P-trap that's underneath the shower has a little drain, a drain plug on the bottom of it. So anything that I try to feed through the P-trap just gets stuck in the little drain plug. So yeah, lovely. Let's see how this goes. Kind of anticlimactic. Nothing's happening yet, really. It's not leaking. That's good. Just gonna let it run for a minute and see what happens, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to hook it all back up and it'll drain good. So I'll give you guys an update whenever I get it did. Okay, well, that obviously did not do it. That's a bummer. Well, I guess back to researching. All right, got the toilet off, and if I get it to focus down there, we got some drainage, but I kind of want to, I might run my drain snake down there and see if I can push it this way and see about getting anything that's in there unstuck. Or see if at least there is anything in there. Didn't get it filmed, but I did make the attempt to try and snake it out from the toilet side, and I didn't have any success. So this is me working through it on this side, and yeah, we'll see the results here shortly. Let's take a look, see. Definitely seems like it's flowing better. Kind of hard to tell, but it looks a lot better. The tub's not filling up. Oh, that might have done it, baby. Okay. Let's bolt those on. Let it run for a minute and see what happens. Better than what it was. I do wonder if it's not because that's open. Next time I put it back together here in a minute and find out. But that looks way better. Yeah, I'm gonna reassemble that guy and see what happens. Fill the P-trap back up with water. Okay, we got that back together. I'm gonna fill it back up with, well, just look down here and see how our flow looks. Okay, pretty decent flow. I'm gonna fill the P-trap on the sink back up with water and just see if that changes it all. I think we might have gotten it. Which it's still not the best, but that is significantly better than what it was. Make sure we got plenty of water in that P-trap. Should be plenty. No video thing. I mean, it's draining at least fast enough to where I can see a, you know, there's like a clear swirl. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, kind of. See it? But that is what I call progress, baby. So I might just keep running water through it for a while, and probably on that front, and run water on this side as well, and just see what we can get cleared up. So yeah, that's exciting. Home stretch. Let's go. That's gonna be it for this one, guys. If you guys are still around, like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Won't be long. We'll be calling her home.